So yesterday we arrived here in Mumbai, and as you can see, the weather is already much more beautiful. It's around 30 degrees Celsius, I think. So it's pretty hot for us, especially because in Belgium it's freezing right now. So we're not used to these temperatures. But today we're going to visit the Gateway of India here in Mumbai. It's the most famous building. And we are full of energy because we had like 27 hours of sleep on the train. So we fully recovered from our illness there in Varanasi.
Yes,
so yesterday we arrived here at I think 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and we went straight to the hostel and take a good shower and had a nap. And today we're gonna visit the Gateway of India, so see you there.
Bye bye.
So there's a little bit change of plans today. Normally we are going to the Gateway of India, but we just went first to the railway station because we wanted to buy a ticket in advance to move to Goa. But yeah, it was already sold out for today and tomorrow. So we had to find another option, so we went back to the hostel, then back to the railway station, back to the hostel. And eventually there was a guy who
Knew a guy.
Yeah, it was a guy who knew a guy from the hostel, and he bought us 2 bus tickets to Goa for tonight. So it's 1 hour or 2 hours longer with the bus, but yeah, that's a solution for us. So in that time it was already that hot that we didn't make it to the to the Gateway of India. But we're gonna visit tonight, so we see you tonight at the Gateway of India, and then we have to go really fast back to the railway station to catch a bus to Goa. So I think we see you tonight at the India Gate. When we were walking in the streets of Mumbai, we passed by this group of people who were celebrating Republic Day. And as you can see, Lisa had a lot of fun.
It's constantly shaking, so let's see what that will give. It will be a ride of like 15 hours, I think, something like that. So let's give it a try.
Yeah, I think this will be a hell of a ride, but it's an AC one, so it's air conditioned, so the temperatures are good, so that's a good thing. But yeah, like Lisa said, it's constantly shaking, and every corner you take, it's like a little earthquake here and here. So we're looking forward to being in Goa, and then we can relax for a couple of days, because the last couple of days were constantly traveling. So it will be good to settle for a couple of days in Goa. So I think we're going to try and sleep a little bit. So we see you guys in Goa. Bye bye. So we finally arrived in Goa like 2 hours ago, and we went straight to the hostel because our luggage was so heavy and the weather is so hot here. So we decided to chill for an hour, and now we're going to the beach for the first time in our trip. So we hope it's a clean beach, and
I'm afraid not, but
yeah. Well, we want to swim a little bit today and tomorrow, so we can relax a little bit. And after Goa we're going to Kerala, but first let's focus on Goa and let's chill here. Let's take in the vibes and I think let's have a good time here. So we're not visiting something particular here, but just the beaches along North and South Goa. So let's see what's the most beautiful ones, and let's see where we can chill the most. So see you at the beach.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension moving.
This is so much more relaxing than Delhi.
We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
So we're already at the beach, and damn, it's much more beautiful than we expected. There's literally no waste here. That's like the total opposite of Delhi or Agra or all the other cities we went to. So I think it's maybe the most clean part of India, the beaches here in Goa. So I think we're just gonna relax the whole day at the beach and go in the water, take some refreshments.
sounds
We
like
already had some milkshakes, so yeah, life's good here.
Regrets, girl, put your faith in me, even though we just met. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it.
going with a train to Kerala, but we don't have any tickets. So
We're pretty much fucked.
yeah, we're stuck actually in Goa, but we're gonna risk it anyway. So we're just gonna buy a, how do you call it, general ticket. Just jump on the train and hope you got a like a bed that you got a bed over, or how do you say that?
Yeah.
So
yeah, we met this couple here, like Dan and Megan, and they have reserved tickets for the train, I guess. Oh yeah, they did.
yeah, they did.
So they showed us, and we're gonna sit with them on their couch in the beginning and ask the train instructor to get us an upgraded ticket from our general one. So maybe maybe we can stay in the AC compartment, and otherwise we will be stuck at the second class compartment where like everyone else sits. So that will be very crowded, and it's so hot. So let's
really
see what
difficult.
happens tonight.
It's
Yes.
just difficult with luggage.
Yeah, we have a lot of luggage and a lot of filming gear, so that's dangerous too. So we're in Madagon station right now, and we just went to the ticket office. They told us we had to buy a general ticket, but we can look it up for a reservation. So we went to the reservation part of the station, and there the same guy came back and looked it up for us, and they were able to book 2 tickets. I think maybe the last 2 tickets in AC parts department of the train. So I think
We
we're
have
very lucky.
2 beds with air conditioning.
And the funny thing is, our 2 beds are like above the 2 beds of our friends who are also taking the same train. So we have the whole compartment for ourselves. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So we don't have
train ride like a bit better.
yeah, and we don't have to look after our bags because the whole compartment are friends. So we are all friends. So it will be a little bit safer too. So that's nice. So I think for now we'll call this a day because I think we're gonna sleep a lot on the train because we didn't sleep that much last night because we went up early to film a little bit with the drone the first time in India. I was so happy to do it because it's less crowded here and it's much more relaxed. There aren't any birds here. Oh yeah, less birds here, so it's also a good thing to fly the drone. So I think we see you in Ep3. We're stopping in Ep3, the first stop in Kerala. Ep3 is most famous for the backwaters, so I think we see you there. Now we have only one thing to do left tonight, and that's find a hostel to stay.
Oh, yeah.
But we still have time because we arrive in Ep3 at noon, so we still have time. So see you guys.
Bye.
Good morning. Yeah, we didn't sleep that well here on the sleeper train to Ep3, but when we woke up and looked outside, we saw this scenery. It's stunning. It makes up so bad. Let's look at it. So we're already at the beach here in Kerala. It's in Ep3 we're staying, so it's even more relaxing than Goa, but the beaches are not that clean like in Goa.
Almost nobody here.
Yeah, but it's nice to go on the beach for one more day. Tomorrow we're going to the backwaters, so I think we're just gonna relax tonight and we see you at the backwaters then.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose.
we just arrived here at the Kerala backwaters, yes. And it's so fucking hot. So we're like discussing about what to take, a boat or a houseboat or a canoe. Because the canoe comes without protection for the sun. So we're gonna ask some locals here what they can offer us and what's the best price for it. Because you first go in this open water place and then you go like into smaller rivers, so maybe there's protection from the trees there. So we're gonna ask and see what's the best option for us. So we can show you the backwaters here in Kerala because they look stunning even from the other side of the water here. So see you at the backwaters.
Silence takes a hold, I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And face that shit another day. We go bottoms up.
As you can see, we like the backwaters a lot. We just relaxed on our boat the whole afternoon, taking in this beautiful scenery. We definitely recommend you to do the same as us. Definitely hire a boat and go on the backwaters.
Me in the cold.
After visiting Alepi, we went to Kochi, our last stop in India, where we also enjoyed.
I go, but I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up.
So we're in our last stop today in Kochi in India, in Kerala here. For our last day in India because tomorrow morning we're leaving India to Sri Lanka. We're inside a tuk-tuk, so it's not that easy to film because the driver is a little bit reckless. He goes from the left to the right every time. Here in Fort Kochi we're going to visit Jewtown and then Fort Kochi itself. Yeah, sorry, I'm mistaken. So after visiting today here Jewtown and Fort Kochi, we're just going to relax a little bit in the afternoon. Then tomorrow morning we're going to take our flight to Sri Lanka, to Colombo. So in Sri Lanka we're going to do something crazy. We're going to rent a tuk-tuk for the whole trip. You can rent it there from a company like tuktukrental.com. So that will be like a crazy road trip through the whole island of Sri Lanka.
It will be an adventure with tuk-tuk.
So our first country comes to an end almost, so let's enjoy the last day here in India. See you at Fort Kochi.
We go all the way when you're feeling down. Push the pain away. We go bottoms up. We go all the way. And face that shit another day. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up. Bottoms up.
Here we can see some local Indian people using the Chinese fishing nets to catch some fish near the harbor of Kochi. How does it taste?
It's good. It's better when it's fresh.
Is it fresh?
A bit, not really, but it's good. Tastes good. It's a long time ago I drank like this. You wanna try?
Yes. So we're right now in Fort Kochi, the most popular area here in Kochi. And I must say it's stunning. Yeah, it's nice to walk here. Like all little shops around every corner. So you can like buy clothes or spices or other different little jewelries.
It's like little market in here.
Yeah, and also people are very friendly and everyone is like very relaxed. So yeah, it's a nice town to visit. Wasn't expecting that. But for our last day here in Kochi. I really think we're just gonna relax here a little bit more, and then we're gonna go back to the hostel and take our bags and go to the airport because we're leaving in the morning very early. So I think we're gonna go this evening already to the airport because we're leaving around 7 o'clock. So it's not worth it to buy another night at the hostel because we're living a little bit on a budget. So let's see what that gives in the airport the whole night, but it won't be that bad, I think.
I hope not.
So we're at Kochi airport now and we have to wait for more than 15 hours now till our flight. What sucks because we couldn't enter the airport. You can only enter the airport here in 4 hours advance of your flight. So we're in a chili restaurant, the other side of the airport. The only place we could enter. And there's no Wi-Fi here. There's no electricity here. There's literally nothing. So yeah, we're desperate. So Lisa, what do you get?
Chicken fried rice.
With a pineapple lime juice?
Pineapple juice.
Just pineapple. Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Mine is the chicken biryani. It's a rice dish with chicken and curry, I think. And a fresh lime juice. In that restaurant, it's only like €2 per person for a drink and this meal, so it's so cheap. So we're finally in the airport of Kochi after waiting for like 10 hours, which probably was our fault. But yeah, we're excited because we're gonna get some first class views in the airplane to Sri Lanka, I think, because it's sunrise hour when we get up. So let's see what that gives, but we're exhausted and Lisa is still sleeping. Here she is. She's exhausted too because she stayed awake when I was asleep outside because I was really tired. And she did that for me. Such a princess. But we see you on the flight to Sri Lanka, to Colombo. And then a new adventure begins. Yay!
Hello guys, thanks for watching our video again of Destination Unknown. Hope you enjoyed it because we really enjoyed our trip here.
Yeah, we hope you liked our trip in India, so the first episode and this episode, because it were our first two episodes of the first country we went to this trip, so it was all new for us too. So next up will be Sri Lanka. I think it will be 2 episodes, maybe 3 episodes, we will see when we edit that. But I think the next episode will be in 2 weeks, I think. Like Alisa said, if you liked it, please give us a like and subscribe. You can find our channel below. Just hit that subscribe button. And then we see you in the next episode, I think. So let's roll the preview of it.
Bye!
Vamos a bailar. Vamos a bailar.
5 in the morning right now, and today we're going for a safari here at Yala Park. So we hope to see some leopards and some elephants here today. We stay up a little bit late yesterday because it was my birthday, so we had some beers with some other.
Birthday.